Hello students, I am Ms. Vibha from Ma Kalyanika Public School, Pandra Road, Chhattisgarh. In this video, I am going to teach you class 3rd maths, exercise 8.3. So see students what are given in exercise 8.3. So look at the fraction wall, compare and put less than greater than in the circle. So students, in your book in exercise 8.3, what is given? A fraction wall is given. So a fraction wall is given, that you have to check. It is divided, the single fraction is there, then same line is divided into two parts, then same is divided into three equal parts, then same is divided into four equal parts, then 5, then 6, like that. So simply students, you have to go through that wall and then you have to fill it. So see students, that wall you can check with from your book. So let us start how to solve it. So see students, 1 by 2 and the circle is given, blank is given, you have to put less than or greater than mark by 1 by 4. One another option is there, either you can watch that fraction wall or you can just compare it by cross multiplication. What is cross multiplication? Like student, 1 by 2 and 1 by 4 is there. You want to compare it, which one is greater, which one is smaller. So simply students, the denominator will be multiplied with the opposite numerator and this denominator will be multiplied by this. So 4 into 1. So 1 into 4 will be this side, 1 into 4 and this side 1 into 2. So simply 4 ones are 4, 1 twos are 2. But remember students, when you are cross multiplying it, numerator answer will be written in that side. Means here 1 is there and 4 is there. 1 and 4 this side, left side. 1 and 2 right side. So as 4 is coming in left side, 2 is coming in right side, 4 is what? 4 is greater than 2. So simply students, 1 by 2 will be greater than 1 by 4. Don't think that here 2 is there, here 4 is there, so 4 will be greater. No. What is the meaning of this? I am drawing in here one circle. Here it is given 1 by 2 and here I am showing 1 by 4. 1 by 2 means here one shape is there. Out of that only two parts are there and one is shaded. For example, 1 by 4. Here it is divided into 4 parts, same circle, and only one part is shaded. So which one is greater? This shaded part or this shaded part? Of course, this one is greater. So students, in this way you can understand 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 4. So depending upon this students, so 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, which one is greater? 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 4. So students, in this way you can solve also. Now moving to question number 3. Question number 3 is 1 by 2 and what is given? 3 by 4. So simply students, you can cross multiply. So 4 into 1, 4 into 1 and here 3 into 2. So 4 ones are 4, 3 twos are 6. 6 is greater. So 3 by 4 is greater. 3 by 4 is greater than 1 by 2. So simply students, this sign will put. You can either solve like this or you can go through the fraction wall which is given in your book. Now students, 1 by 4, 1 by 3. 1 by 4, 1 by 3. Again cross multiply. 3 ones are 3 and 4 ones are 4. So simply 4 is greater. So simply students, 1 by 3 is greater than 1 by 4. Means this symbol will be there. Don't be confused. You can cross multiply and you can check the answer or you can see the fraction wall given in your book. So see students, question number A, in this way you can complete. Now question number B. Arrange the following fractions in ascending order. Students, normal whole number you are knowing how to arrange it ascending order. Ascending order means smaller to greater, like this. Increasing order, ascending order. Okay. So see students, as all the denominators are same, so it is a like fraction. So it is very easy to arrange in ascending or descending if the like fractions are given. So see students, as the denominators are same, so simply the number which is given in numerator, the greater number will be greater fraction and the smaller number with fraction smaller one. So see students, 8 is there. Smallest number out of this will be 1, then 2, then 5, then 7. So 1 by 8, then 2 by 8, then 5 by 8, and then 7 by 8. Simply students, if it is a like fraction, then only. See, all the denominators are same. So simply 1 is smaller than 2 and 2 is smaller than 5, 5 is smaller than 7. So in ascending order. So 1 by 8, then 2 by 8 is greater, then 5 by 8 is more greater, then 7 by 8 is the greatest out of these 4 fractions. It is very easy. Simply, if denominator is same, you have to go through only numerators serially, ascending order. So again 1, 2, 4, then 6. 1 by 7, 2 by 7, 4 by 7, then 6 by 7. In this way, you can arrange it in ascending order. So 1 by 7 is smaller here and 6 by 7 is greatest out of these 4. Now students, moving to question C. Arrange the following fractions in descending order. Same way, this was ascending order, this is descending order. Descending means greater to smaller, greater, then smaller, then smaller, then smaller, then very small. Like this you can remember, greater to smaller. So see students, as here also like fractions are given. 5 in denominator in question 1 and in question 2 10 in all denominators. So this is also like fraction. So simply descending order, greater to smaller. You have to go through the numerators. If it is greater, you have to write first. So 5, 4, 3, then 1. 5 is greater. So I am writing here. You can write down also. Okay. So 5 by 5, then 4 by 5, then 3 by 5, and then last 1 by 5. What is the meaning of this? 5 by 5 is greater, then 4 by 5, then 3 by 5, and 1 by 5 is the smallest one. Then you can go through question number 2. 3, 7, 5, 4. I am not telling the denominators because they are all same. So simply descending order, 7 by 10, then 5 by 10, then 4 by 10, and then 3 by 10. So see students, 7 by 10 is the greatest one, bigger one, and 3 by 10 is the smallest one. So students, 8.3 question number A, B and C. Few questions I had solved for you. Rest questions you can go through the video and you can solve. So exercise 8.3, I hope it can be solved by you. Thank you for watching.